morning, Sanji woke up and he said, "It's my birthday. I hope the crew made me a birthday party or something. I wonder what it could be. Maybe it's a cooking party because I love to cook," he said as he woke up and he got in the shower and got all washed up and he got dressed. And he went downstairs and he said, "Oh, what a beautiful morning. The sun is shining. It's my birthday. The birds are singing. What a nice day. I wonder what I'm gonna make for breakfast. Maybe some eggs with toast." And then Luffy woke up and he said, "Good morning, Sanji." "Good morning, Luffy." "Happy birthday." "Thank you." And throughout the day, everybody was quiet, and Sanji thought everybody forgot his birthday, except for Luffy, of course. But then, later that evening when he got home, it was dark, and he turned on the light. He said, "What's going on here?" And then everybody yelled, "Happy birthday!" And he said, "Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, guys." "You're welcome." Name, why is there a piece of the cake missing?" "Luffy!" "What? It was good." "Well, at least we still have a full cake, even though half of it is gone." "Luffy?" "Sorry." "Alright, let's put the candles here. How old is Sanji? Is he 4? "Luffy, he's not 4 years old." "Anyway, blow out the candles, Sanji." "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sanji. Happy birthday to you." Everybody sang. And then Luffy said, "We have a surprise for you. Here, open your present." And he opened it, and it was the limited edition cookbook he was trying to find for months. And he said, "The limited edition cookbook! Thank you, guys. I always wanted this." And Nami said, "And here's my present." "Oh, it's a necklace. Thank you, Nami." "And here's my present." "What is it, Luffy?" "It's a chef hat." "Thank you." And after he opened all his presents, he began to cry. And everybody was surprised, and they said, "Sanji, why are you crying?" "Thank you for everything. I never really had a birthday party." "Hey, little brother, why are you crying?" "Sister, you're here." By the way, guys, I don't know her name, but let's move on. You're here. "Of course I'm here, silly. It's your birthday. And look what I got you." "Ooh, sunflower seeds. I can grow them in my garden. Or use the seeds for roasted sunflower seeds." "Papa, you're here." "Well, of course I'm here, son. It's your birthday." "Sister, Papa." And Zoro said, "Hold on, my present." "You got me a sword, Zoro?" "Of course I did." And everybody gave him presents. And he was confused. He said, "Why are you guys giving me so much presents?" "Because we love you. Without you, we wouldn't have delicious food to eat." "Yes, Sanji. Thank you every day for making me my breakfast. Even though sometimes you don't feel like cooking, you do it for us. And we're very grateful," Luffy said. "And I'm glad that you joined my crew all those years ago." "Thank you, Luffy." but one thing is missing. And then he turned around and saw his mother. He ran to her and jumped into her arms like he did when he was a little boy. Mommy, you're here. Oh, my little Sanji, you grew up. Well, of course I grew up, silly mommy. My baby. And then later that night, when the party was over, Sanji was still cuddling with his mama. He didn't want her to leave. And she said, "Do you want me to help you get ready for bed, baby?" "Yes, mama." "Okay, come on." My Sanji. No matter how big you get, you will always be my little boy. I know, mommy. My baby. And then she took him to the bathroom and removed all his clothes because they were stained with cake and he was covered in cake crumbs. And she turned on the hot, warm water and put bubble bath. And she began to wash her son. My baby. Mama. Yeah? How are you feeling? I'm feeling a little better, Sanji. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I got you flowers. Oh, thank you, darling. And then after a long bath, she dried him off and cuddled him in the towel. "Who's my clean boy? I love you, baby. I'm sorry I couldn't get you anything for your birthday, sweetie." "It's okay, Mommy. Having you here is my present." Aw, baby. I love you so much. Who's my little baby? I am, Mama. Of course you are. Alright, let's go get dressed in our PJs. And then she got him dressed. And then they cuddled for a long time. Until she saw something. And she said, "Baby, yeah, I do have one present for you. I made you this teddy bear. Thank you." And then Luffy showed up and said, "Ooh, Mommy and baby." Luffy? What? You're in your mommy's arms. Are you a baby? No, I'm not a baby. I just like being with my mom. And then Sanji's dad said, "Alright, baby, Mommy needs to go home." And Sanji's mother tucked him in and said, "Sweet dreams, my little boy." The end. And happy birthday.